Yo, what up, explorers? Today we're inside Detroit. We're in Detroit. I said I'll probably never end up exploring in Detroit. It's too far out of the way. You know, I heard crazy stories about people always getting their stuff robbed inside abandoned places. I'm not gonna probably go to Detroit. I ended up in Detroit. You know, we hit Gary. It was an eye-opener. I wanted to go to Gary forever to get those shots, and we did it. I'm not saying it's what the news portrayed, because, you know, every dark place is light. So there's good and bad people everywhere. But it's just, in general, things are really bad out here. You know, there is abandoned stuff everywhere, more than I've ever seen anywhere. And it's crazy. I mean, to start this video off, we're going to Cooley High School. It's an abandoned school. It opened up in 1928 and closed in 2010. It closed in 2010 just because of the decline in enrollment. No one was coming to school, people were dropping out. And it wasn't just that, there was a lot of budget cuts too. And this was one of the schools that went out. So today's video is just a whole bunch of just Detroit abandoned. How much, as many as we can fit in one day before dark. They did a really good job sealing this place though. I've never been to an abandoned place and they use like these huge like plastic sheets as like a shield to stop people from going in. So inside Cooley, there's actually a great theater, but it got burnt down. So there was a great shot for Instagram on that, but not anymore. I mean, I'll see how it looks now if we even get in. So we'll see. But it seems really sealed, actually, to be honest. I don't know if we're getting inside this place. But again, you gotta admire this. Really good job doing this school. It's cool that the whole place is surrounded and covered in plexiglass, so we can't go through, but it is sort of bad for us.
Yeah. Here, like you guys are saying, either something bad happened here or because of the fire in the auditorium preventing more people to come in here and, you know, create more damage. So I mean, it's not cool.
So we did end up finding a way, and obviously through the back there's always some way inside, usually any of these spots. I wonder how bad this place is gonna be. Like, I wonder how destroyed this place is gonna be. Let's just do like a walkthrough. There's so many times where I'm like, yeah, I wanna split up, I wanna film. But for today, I'm sticking with at least one person for sure, as in our squad. This is actually one of the most popular of the bunch for schools in Detroit to see and explore. The only thing I'm worried about is, are we gonna get runned up on by anyone? That's the only thing that scares me. Somehow there's tires in the classroom. Jeez. This is the auditorium with the fire. This place is insane. Dude, all that's left is the metal where the chairs would have been.
Rich, I mean, you could feel the history in it, the seats. Everything was like really, really warm, dude, when you came
Really?
in.
It
was perfect. Yeah.
It even, oh dude, like it had like a little like opera style to it. Like you can see the architecture here. It was no joke. Dude, I mean the outside, the Mediterranean style, the ceilings. This is a really good school. For them to even think about closing it down is pretty mind-blowing. I mean, how does the other schools compare to this? Like I feel like this was like pretty sick. Dude, you know what? I still appreciate this place, even though, you know, it got burned. I mean, you don't find a theater that looks this decayed anywhere. So it actually still has cool, like, a cool look to it, for sure, 100%. Look at all the debris everywhere. I don't know how safe that is, but.
I don't know either. I'm risking it though.
Yeah. Yeah, I just can't get over this. All the metal, everything, just dilapidated, fell, everything, just here.
Gonna send it.
Dude, I would never do that.
Get it.
I think right now this is the coolest thing about this theater right now. That entryway. It's calling my name. Aw man, it just leads back here. To be 100% honest, that auditorium is probably one of the best auditoriums in any high school that's abandoned ever. If it wasn't burnt down, it would have been prime. And even if it was abandoned or not abandoned, it's still probably one of the best ones ever.
There you guys are. You guys are still here?
Yeah.
What you guys doing?
Know where Jose is? I'm waiting for him to give me a GoPro.
Oh, what the heck? You're still up there too.
Hey, I popped up through that roof too. Through those middle ones, the middle holes.
I'm trying to find Jose. I want to go find the library. The ROTC room. Damn, look at this kid's locker. He loved snacks. Got some Reese's in there. Was expecting a gym, but I'll take this. No diving, it's 8 feet pool. Above the pool is the gym. That's cool. It's actually kind of crazy that underneath this gym lies the pool. And this is actually a really cool gym. It's like a big circle. I actually never seen a gym like this before. Just a huge, big circle. Finally, we found the library. How many books are here? None. What the heck? You're already here. I was like, oh, I wonder where Rob went. Well, we found the library. It almost looks like a freaking, like, church. Yeah. Look at this guy over here. Dude, I wish my face was on this wall. This big. This is sick. Rob was just up there. He came back down. But it's like a spiral staircase. Oh, it's really small. Yo. That's really cool. The only thing that it needs now is like bigger, taller shelves. So there was only one way in here and it was through like this small like door window. But the problem is, that's the only way to get out. I actually don't know where it is, but I told him I did. But I mean, do you know where it is?
I'm pretty sure I have the right amount of area to get this.
Alright, that's fine. Yeah.
Go down there.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, they're really, that's the only way out of this place. This whole entire school is at one door.
We wanted to stop at Eminem's house, but I guess it got torn down. I also read that online that people were stealing the bricks and selling them on eBay. We just ended up at a radio station right here. It's probably possibly trashed, but we noticed as we driving, obviously, there's literally abandoned every other minute. 30 seconds is abandoned. But check this one out. Randomly across from the radio station is some huge looking mansion. Don't know what that is, but probably gonna kick it over there after this.
Looks like they had a little bonfire right here. Probably using everything that was inside the radio station.
Yeah.
The door is literally wide open. Hopefully no one's inside this one. I'm just gonna go right in. Wow, actually everything's still here. By the way, this radio station was an educational radio channel that was playing in Detroit. That must have been the radio station, or at least one of them. Everything is just thrown everywhere. Nothing's looking good right now. Shout out to anyone who ever listened to this radio station. If you guys are wondering why am I only doing one video on a whole bunch of abandoned places at once in this video, is because I just want to give everyone the idea of Detroit and give everyone a taste of it. I mean, I kind of want to do like a week here and do a bunch of abandoned places and make a series out of this. I think right now I'm just dipping my toes in the water, getting ideas and a feel for Detroit and what I want to do in the future in Detroit. Yeah. It's that easy here. You go through the front door. I love it. I hear them upstairs. Maybe they found something good. Any equipment still here?
No. There's soundproofing foam though.
That's a start. Have you guys been up maybe on the third floor yet?
Third floor.
It's falling apart, huh?
What's the record?
Damn, we missed it. Yeah, you can see you got the records here. You know, obviously we just hit our radio station recently, and that was prime, which is why we wanted to see this one. Alright, so right here we got the soundproofing.
Oh shit, that's it.
So like this is where the action was going down, but yeah, there's no radio equipment, there's no microphone, there's nothing.
I want to find it.
Damn. Jose's inside there, literally investigating that building. Again, no idea what that is, but it's just all blown out. Just a ruin. It's literally just a ruin. Look at all these. Whole room full of them. Wait a minute. Room 304. Might have found something good. This is looking good. This is as close as we'll get for anything good from this place. Some old leftover equipment. Like I said, guys, this is more of like a vlog style video. You know, there's not much cinematic effects in this thing. It's mostly, you know, some shaky footage. It's literally just a walkthrough of Detroit, pretty much. Yeah, we have a lot to do. There's a lot of spots, so we can kind of just pick and choose where we want to go next.
Mm-hmm. You see, look at the way all the favorites are just like mashed up right there. Look at those hearts.
Yeah, a bunch of pins we can just hit up then.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane how much is actually here. I'm kind of overwhelmed because we only have like 3-4 more hours left here because we were 4 hours away when we drove here, and yo, it's hard for us to wake up early. Not this guy, but for me.
No, he works hard.
Yeah, no, we do good, dude. We have fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
so yeah, you were even at this radio station a year ago, and
Yeah.
like, what's good?
It was much neater. The reels were in order, so when you walked into the reel room, you had them all there with the dates. You even had posters up where the people came and performed there or on their shows live, going back to the 80s,
Yeah.
90s. And to think how much time they put together to put these and organize and put away, to think that we're going to be lasting a lifetime, to now to come back to seeing they're all just on the floor. And it's just kind of sad, but at least everyone gets to see it and appreciate it, because even the antenna's gone. They had a big antenna here.
Oh,
And
damn.
it's kind of gone now. I think they replaced it with that satellite for the cell phones. Actually.
Cell phone towers, yeah.
I think actually, that's what they did. But yeah.
I haven't even found Rob, dude.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh wait, yeah, he was up there. He was like on the 3rd floor.
Oh, okay. So what I'm getting the drift of is the fact that like it seems, you know, abandoned's getting obviously way more popular, especially with even this YouTube channel and everyone else is doing it and doing it and doing it. That kids are literally traveling here to Detroit. And just, you know, it's a race against time now to hit the spots to get them before everyone destroys them. You know, a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, things were pretty much still, you know, obviously it wasn't perfect, but things were still there. You seen by the school, it was already on fire. It looked mint. He says this place a year ago was mint. There's a lot of other places here that are actually still pretty good and we can hit up. It depends on time, but it's just, things are getting worse as it goes. Just peep the top of the church. Loving this like decayed look on the outside. An iPhone adventure, huh? Yeah. Oh, there's a piano knocked down in the church.
This is called
Or an organ.
an organ. You got it.
I think you told me before and I was like, all right, now I remember. Yeah, got a drum set.
Got Exploring with Josh.
What up? This place is mint, dude.
And we've
Actually, some graffiti happened. It's more damaged from the last time. Yeah, I had to stop at this church because we've never, well, for me, I haven't seen stained glass this intact in a long time. I mean, the spots are out there, but I rarely ever see them. So it's really, really cool. It's rare to see them, you know, just here. It's abandoned. Dude, it's worth a lot of money. It takes a lot of time to even make this stuff. It's amazing because they're all pristine. But there's something more special
then the actual stained glass, and that is the mural above us, hand painted. This is rare here, for sure. I don't think I've been to a church in the U.S. that actually looks like this. It kind of competes with like Italy. Just want you guys to see this. This is actually really great. Look at that. Shout out to the artist who painted this. Hi, Jose. We did the school, we did a cool church, we did a radio station. What else do you think we should do, that we should hit? Oh, I forgot. The largest power plant in the world, we get some drone shots there. Is there anything close by that's safe, that's like quick, we can hit before the night ends?
Maybe a hospital, YMCA,
YMCA. Yeah, there's so much stuff here. I'm just trying to think what we should fit in the net. Yeah. Like a hospital would be sick, yo. Hospitals, I've done so much hospitals now. Yeah. So many.
Unless that hospital's meant.
Yeah, unless the Ohio hospital we gotta do too.
Yeah.
Guess we'll just check the GPS. See what we got. Well, at least we got this place done. This is actually, dude, I hope my shot comes out good. All right, let's see how the shot looks right now. What up?
Found a little room filled with McDonald's toys.
Really?
It opened, yeah.
What kind of
There's a
McDonald's?
lot more where that came from.
What are you wearing?
This is like, I'm wearing this for my intro, bro.
All right, so it's actually 6 p.m. right now. It gets dark in like 2 hours. We're running to the largest abandoned factory in the world. No joke, largest abandoned factory in the world. We're not going in. There's absolutely nothing in there. But I know a long time ago, some kid found some baseball cards in there worth a lot of money back in the day. Kind of weird and cool at the same time. But like I said, we're there literally to get these sick drone shots. And then we're just gonna go around and actually head out probably. That'll be the end of the video. We gotta get out of here. It's already 6. We gotta make it down to freaking Ohio. There's actually like 5 security cop cars that just keeps roaming back and forth of this place. I think they're actually about to demolish it. It's so big. Now I did say it was like one of the largest in the world. I definitely think it's one of the longest ones in the world. I wouldn't say largest. I did one in Italy that was so massive. I want to say that's the largest in the world. I'm just claiming these things. I don't really know. I'm just joking around. But it is freaking massive. The Packard Plant was opened in 1903, and at its time, it was considered one of the most automobile manufacturer facilities in the world, with skilled craftsmen involved in over 80 trades. The factory complex closed in 1958 through rather other business operated on the premises or used for the storage until the late 1990s. So it didn't close until way later, even though the main part about this place was all about the cars. But it was in the 1990s the buildings were used to host infamous underground raves and techno parties. That's pretty sick. All the buildings ended up closing for good in 2010, and then it was pretty much used for auto scrappers, graffiti artists, urban explorers, and paintballers. The reason why the city has not knocked this place down is because it costs so much money, and the city doesn't have the money to demolish it all. As of right now, they actually took a lot of the material and floors out of this place because they're actually going to rebuild it. They're gonna put grocery stores that were in other areas that were like destroyed into this place. They're taking companies that were like decently growing and putting them into this place. They're redeveloping it. It's all gonna be, sort of somewhat new again. By 2022, they're saying a lot of it is gonna be a lot better. Alright guys, after a long day of exploring and just chilling around Detroit, we're ending it here. Definitely an eye-opener like Gary was. I got my homies who are all here with us that spent the day. Yo. We got Exploring with Jose, California. We got, do your thing.
Strange places with max power. We go places that most people wouldn't dare to venture.
Oh!
So check it out. Check out my channel. It's dope.
Here.
Vitus5 on Instagram, Vitus Adventures on YouTube. Check me out. Let's get it.
You already know, RNK all day. Link in the description below.
American the game.
That's it, dude. We've been on this crazy road trip. Like I said, we've been out. This is our like 8th or 9th video, non-stop, back to back. The moment we wake up, we film to the end. We film all day and night, pretty much all day. Anyways, but yeah, I'm calling this video off. I'm done. I gotta head to Ohio. I gotta film like 3 more videos and I gotta get home. It's been insane though. This has been a dope adventure. It's been a dope day. It's been an eye-opener, like I said, and it's been cool just hanging out with everyone, even in Detroit. You know, it is cool. There are some good spots in Detroit. Don't listen to the news, all right? It is dangerous, but they only want to report the bad stuff. Detroit does have good stuff. Just saying. Peace out. Rise above. Just go out there, explore. Thanks for watching.